Hi, I'm Scott Hughes, City Librarian for the Bridgeport Public Library. This video is for the One Person Can Make a Difference program at the 2011 ALA Conference in New Orleans. When I became the City Librarian in 2007, the library system had already witnessed more than a generation of decline. While city spending had increased by 40% over the past 25 years, library funding decreased by 45%. In 2008, our current mayor declared libraries non-essential services and proposed crippling cuts. Despite reduced and flat funding, the Bridgeport Public Library witnessed a 20% increase in usage and a 15% increase in readership. On November 3rd, 2009, Bridgeport voters passed the first library operating referendum in Connecticut state history by a 65% margin, winning in every voting precinct in the city. This ballot measure increased the library's annual operating budget by 45%. I used a couple of tools to position the library for citywide support. The first item was community outreach. Don't wait for a date. Invite yourself out and find out what the community thinks about existing library services. Community outreach allows you a venue to both prove that libraries are valuable and to hear what the community wants more of. Listen closely to what your community tells you about the existing services and see that as a mandate to implement community-driven changes. Another powerful tool is the strategic planning process. Developing the library's business plan gave me easy access to people who qualified as super library supporters. The community needs assessment as a component of the strategic long-range plan gives you a tangible way to quantify what the people want. And the third tool, courage. Despite strong opposition, the library community exhibited the leadership and political will to pass the library vote with a resounding yes. Along with the library board of directors, we applied a four-way test as highlighted in Dr. Ben Carson's book, Take the Risk. What's the best that can happen if we do this? What's the worst that can happen if we do this? What's the best that can happen if we don't do this? What's the worst that can happen if we don't do this? I also used the Rotary four-way test. Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? Let the good times roll.